All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I would like to give all praise and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushua, Bahashim, Kakadash. Double honors unto the apostles and the elders of GMS who rule well, teach well, being great examples towards younger brothers. And peace and blessings, salutations. Hopefully, they got there pushing His word in truth and in sincerity across the four winds in the name of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, pushing to get up out of here. Shalom to hopefully the believers, the listeners whom have came back to the obedience of the scriptures through faith in Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. And what I want to get into this morning, is the post, atonement, mindset. As we're coming out, the Day of Atonement, all right, a lot of brothers, and sisters, kept that that high holy day, which is an ancient high holy day that was given to us by our forefathers through Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, through Moses to be exact. And it's a day of reflection, because we know that Yahushua was pretty much the ultimate atonement, for the sins of Israel, beginning with the elect, and we still have that, the Spirit still has us keeping that high holy day, as a point of reference, all right, to remember the atonement of Yahushua, and to also have a day of reflection, man. One thing about it, especially, if you was able to be off, if not, it is what it is. We're rehearsing the righteous acts, but it was a good time to reflect and really analyze ourselves in the spirit. One of the scriptures speak about, examine ourselves whether that be in the faith, because one thing about it, in my little experience in the truth, in my short span in the truth, I've seen, a few men, who have been disenchanted. And one thing about being disenchanted is something that doesn't happen overnight. It's a pattern, that leads to being disenchanted. It's a progress. It's a gradual. Satan chips away. One thing about it, Satan chips away at the believers. Satan is very crafty to where he chips away. And Satan will take anything he'll get, even if it's a little small piece. He'll take it. And what he does, he tries to chip away at you till he gets you weak enough in the spirit, then he'll snatch you out, man. Just seeing what I've seen, Satan chips away. He's consistent. All right? And if we don't have spiritual awareness, we can be subjugated to the Sith, man. But one thing about the Day of Atonement, is a day to reflect, and really recognize weaknesses, recognize what we need to cut out, recognize what we need to do more, send up prayers of sincere forgiveness, man. Send up, prayers of the destruction of this place, because the longer we in the truth, man, the more and more, we should hate this society and await its destruction. The more and more we should want to be delivered out of here, man. The more and more we should want the Most High to wrap this thing up, And as we await the destruction, we're constantly being purged, man, We're constantly being challenged to level up in the faith, The longer we're in this thing, the more it's required of us, man. And the scriptures say, to whom much is given, much is required, And I want to get this in the book of Isaiah chapter 1, verse 25, and it says, "And I will turn my hand upon thee, and purely purge away thy dross, and take away all thy tin." And see, that's double fold, okay? Because there's, El Zahab, I was watching one of his lessons, and he was going into how also, the Day of Atonement, you know, not only is it purging, us as individuals, it's purging unwanted qualities, out of us, you know, getting demons off of us, man, okay? But also it's removing particular spirits from the body. It purges out the body, okay? So the Most High, okay, through Yahushua, he purges the individual from unwanted qualities, but then he also purges out the body, man, to remove particular spirits, So what we have to understand is that the sift is real. Okay, the sift is real, and we combat the sift with diligence. That's why the Apostle Peter, we read it all the time, we hear it all the time, give diligence to make thy calling and election sure. But being busy within this ministry, that aids us from demons, man. That shields us from demons. Being busy within the ministry, man. I say fasting, prayer, reading, researching, okay, fellowshipping, being busy in the ministry shields us from demons. That diligence shields us from demons, man. We really have to understand what the Apostle Peter was saying. Like, you stay busy in the spirit, that shields you from demons, man. Because anything idle is susceptible, okay, to an overthrow. And the mindset going forward, man, we should want the kingdom more. We should want the destruction more. We should, really see what our lot is in the ministry and tap into it. Whatever our office is, man. The reason why the Apostle Paul was able to magnify his office, because he recognized what his office was. Before he could magnify his office, he had to recognize what his office was. Okay, and that was to the Israelite foreigners. And you see, all right, the body of work of Paul showed you that what he magnified his office to the Israelite foreigner. When you look at his journeys, his letters, okay, the work he was putting in, the teachings, okay, he had the mindset to do what? All right, magnify his office, because he understood what his office was, man. And those are the type of things, that we have to pray for, man. Asking the Lord what is it that he requires of us, man. Focus on what's pleasing unto him more and more. Okay, because we in the phase of this thing now, all right, where things can shift gears quick. You had the news of Russia, cutting gas supplies, all right, to the EU, man. And if it continues, man, that can cause a heavy ripple effect. And remember, this is a global economy. Okay? The EU, those EU nations are a major player in the global economy. Okay? So whatever affects them is going to affect the global economy, man. All right? We got to keep our eyes on EU, because EU is a prelude. It's looking like EU is going to be a prelude to what's going to happen in America, man. We got to remember how the elites move. They do trial runs, and, they start out with certain portions first. Okay? Get this situated, because there's going to be, there's different parts of the world that are farther ahead within the agenda of the elites. You know, there's different countries and regions of the earth that are in different phases of the NWO. Okay, like you just had in China, all those people, panic buying. Okay, because they heard the rumors of the of another lockdown. And they went and emptied the shelves out, man. You know, that's why it's good to get, if you can. If not, how about Shema outside got us either way, But if you can, it will be wise, to get a little extra while you out, so you won't have to deal with the house when these people go crazy out here, man, trying to get things, man. If you can. If not, most High guys, if you can't, if you're not able to do it, well, the Most High has a miracle set up for you regardless, man. And at the end of the day, all right, you can't prep your way out of this, man. You can be wise, and that's a uh, short-term mindset, to avoid having to be out amongst those people. Okay, it's gonna be losing it, cause see, these people are losing it, man. You look at society. I'm just watching how people drive now, man. People are, really bugged out, man. You can see the society is gonna go into demon time, man. When their convenience is snatched away. We gotta be delivered from amongst these people, man. We gotta be completely, all right, taken away from amongst these people is Enoch, man. So like I say, our faith is not in prepping and getting extra stuff, man. But just being circumspect. It would be wise to get a few extra things to stay out the way if you can. Cause this place, these Americans are the most pampered people on earth, man. Okay, and as these things get more draconian, you're gonna see a lot of temper tantrums. All right, from these pampered Americans, man. So our mindset should be, any day now. Okay, things could change drastically. And another thing else I, spoke on was that this Day of Atonement was heavy in the spirit because it was on Labor Day, and it's like the Most High is really pretty much is about to do some heavy judgment, and he's shielding us, okay? And he's shielding us from things to come. He's pretty much putting us in the spirit to have a clean slate, to be shielded, all right, from things to come. You see? This is where we at with it. Okay? Jake got going on early morning. Back at the plant, goddamn. Like script said, man, we should pray for a few days, man. This ain't it. This ain't this ain't life, man. This setup, That's why the scriptures say. Hold on, let me you brother probably got some. All right, this the brother Yashima tribe of Judah. 1 Peter 4:7. It says, "But the end of all things is at hand. Be ye therefore sober and watch unto prayer." Okay, the end of all things is here. The end of this wicked society, the end okay, of our captivity is here, man. This is why we here. We here based on the end game, man. That's why we not, focus on the gimmicks and, the popularity and we not focused on those things, man. We focus on getting out of here. And we should be more locked in on getting the hell out of here, man. Doing what we got to do, maintain our situation. We don't let our life, our daily life just, you know, go to hell. We still maintain it. Handle our responsibilities. You know, and home and work. You see, but our mindset, the thing that keep us going every day is getting out of here, man. You know, matter of fact, let me get that. Nah, I end it. I got to kind of cut it kind of short. Got a lot going on, man. This morning, I see. Welcome back, day. Plant, goddamn. Let me get this. This is Psalm chapter 27. All right, yep, Psalm 27 and 13. It says, I had fainted unless I had believed to see the goodness of the Lord in the land of the living. Okay? He said, I had fainted, man, unless I believed to see the goodness of the Lord in the land of the living. Okay? Because that's the only thing that's keeping us going is our hope, okay, in prophecy, man. Our hope in Yahweh Shai, okay, which is return is contained within prophecy, man. That's our hope, man. That's what we look forward to, man. There's a lot of things that people look forward to in the earth, man, but we look forward to seeing the goodness of the Lord in the land of the living, man. That righteous kingdom established in the earth, man. Yahweh Shai, King David, man. All our forefathers of old, our righteous forefathers of old, man, set up on thrones in the earth, man, and righteousness, man. Okay, Jerusalem being the praise in the earth, man. That's what keeps us going. That's what fuels us, man. That's why we here, man. That's why we wake up in the morning, man. If it wasn't for that, man, it'd be nothing, man. You know. So we in the mindset now, okay, of our spirit is beyond this place, man. You know, Esau gotta do what he gotta do, but he gotta come with it, man. You know, he gotta come with it. He the one that should be in fear, okay? And you read the prophecy concerning this guy, okay? But that's the point. Lord will you brothers and you few sisters edified to the next time I say Shalom, Kwam Yashala, a Bible, DTA soon, Shalom.